Although, Yggdrasil, if you do intend on streaming, why not?
Come
Well,
on, let's go.
if you are going to attempt streaming again, I would encourage you to
We've come a long way.
try. Repo is a good game
You remind me of myself.
with friends.
Before, the closer I came to Xanarkand, the more I wondered. When we arrive, Braska will call the final Aeon.
You can play all sorts of different games.
Then die. I thought my mind was made up long before.
Like playing only one game is a good way to get a lot of people that have a similar interest in you, not in you, but in the game. And then once you find people that are interested in what you are playing, get them in there, be like, hey, then
But when I stood here, my resolve.
people that want to be with, like, hang out with you are gonna be there for you.
Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
Honestly, the only reason why I really started streaming is because I was like, you know what? I'm playing video games at night in general. I might as well just stream them, and people that want to hang out can hang out. If someone wants to play,
for 1,000 years.
not play, but if someone wants to have me up in the background for the music,
A city I had to see with my own eyes.
for talking, a few of my mods have admitted to falling to sleep. A few of my mods have admitted to falling asleep while hanging out.
The end of Yuna's journey. The last chapter in my story. My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down to Xanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Yuni...
Thank you, Riku. Thank you for everything.
Don't say that, Yuni. It's not over yet.
Tell Sid, thank you.
No. You can tell him yourself.
Please.
Yuni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimahri, let's go. Sir Auron, Kimahri told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bevelle to Besaid, It was you who told Kamari, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin. If you are all there watching this, then I guess Sin is already gone. And so am I suppose. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Sir Orin, I thank you. Kimahri, do you remember the first day we met? I was only 7. My father had defeated Sin, and all Bevelle was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bevelle, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought Sin. Then, you appeared, Kimahri. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared. Until I realized what a gentle person you are. You weren't used to talking to children. When I told you that I was Braska's daughter, you said you would take me as far from Bevelle as you could. That it was the wish of a man facing death. I think I cried then, because that was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go, after leaving me in the care of the temple, I held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go!" And you listened, Kimahri. You stayed. Kimahri, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn. Wakka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent with you, growing up in Besaid. We always played together, us and Chapu. That's why I was always so happy, I think. And when you refused to let me become a summoner, and I did it anyway, I'm sorry. I've always wanted to apologize. You know, when you tried to stop me then, really, I was happy. I could tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No, I think you really were my big brother and sister. What
Tearing
else?
up, you are.
I love watching you play blitzball, Wakka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu. Really. I guess that leaves the newest Guardian. Star player of the Zanarkand Ames. You are... I am... Well, I'm glad... I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but... It's funny. So this is what it feels like. It's a much more wonderful feeling than anything I had ever imagined. Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes. I wonder. I... I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all. I'm afraid. No, I shouldn't say that. I'll do that part over.
See the treasure chest.
What you up to?
Oh. But nah, I understand that being accused of cheating and whatnot is like, I'm not. By the sound of it, you were just that good of a player, which Destiny 2 is really, it's it seems like an interesting game and I wouldn't mind playing it, but I don't have the kind of time to really like dedicate to it. I'm here for a good time. I mean, I'll play stuff on medium difficulty, but if push comes to shove, I'm not against lowering it down to easy. This is the start. This is the start of the game. In this game, yeah. Nah. It's never that easy. Oh, Final Fantasy
Listen to my story.
always has a love interest.
This
I'm just like,
may
that's
be
nice.
our last chance.
But at the same time, there are different kinds of love. I mean, there's familial love, romantic love, there's friendship love, all sorts. I mean, one second. Romantic, friendship, and selfless?
Hey, there was more, right? I mean, like that time. Anyone?
I think
Yes?
that we should stop. Maybe. For now.
Oh, so the whole game... I forgot that the whole game up to this point is just a retelling of everything.
Let's go.
Aww. Ida's just trying to postpone the inevitable. Hmm. What is this? Purple fowl? Isn't there a way to show what it does? Okay, well, whatever. Let's make a save point. Dizzy! What's up? You might have answered my question. I don't know though, and I'm not trying to crash in. That, and I prefer more than like 3 people when I'm playing Repo. Castega. Then we're gonna swap out to Waka so that I can take care of the flyer real quick. I'll get there eventually. Bonk. Seriously? Why? Why am I having such a rough time with him? What? Throw a heal out, as well as a haste. And then we bonk. If I remember right, Orin is the move here. Yeah! That was a nice hit. Aha! Okay. Wait. Stop countering. Oh, okay. That's nice. That's nice. Ductile Rod. Intriguing. Moses. And Titus for strength. And I can wait until I have 2 with him. Ability. Mental break. I believe I should be good to just throw capture on everyone, right? There we go. You, Fortune Sphere, not bad. Not bad. Too bad I'm not gonna use it. Titus, and we're gonna throw a haste on everyone. Forgotten how much health he has. Hopefully it's not a lot. Kill Darkbuster. Damn, he's immune. He's not immune to poison though, which has a potential to be bad. Bonk. Thundara. Not bad. I was expecting more damage done. Oh well. Hey, captured. Oh, freaking Unalesca is coming up. Not gonna be fun.
Looks like the far plane.
Close enough.
Hmm. Yeah. I believe. There we go. That's what I like to see. Might as well bring out Yuna so I can see what I'm doing. Everything is halved. That's not good. How much health? That's a lot. That's just a lot. That's not gonna be fun. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. 13,000 health and I only deal 100 per strike and all magic damage is halved. Gross. No, thank you. Gram to strike. I can work with that. Not you. I want you. There we go. Now I can just lay into him. Although I do believe it would be in my best interest to swap out for Lulu. Well, swap for everyone. Damn it. Stop being so goofy, Titus. $4,000. That's not bad. Swap out for Orin.
So be it.
And we bonk. We strike. And we strike. Mari. Gotta pee. I've not been as cautious with my water, which is good and bad. There we go. Yes. Speed. Lulu. Oh, Flare is all the way over there. That's not going to be fun. It's going to take a little while. A lot longer than I would like to get over there. Close. Spiritual target? Targe? Whichever. Bio. Might as well flee, because I'm not gonna sit there and deal no damage to it. Nice try, though. I'll come back and hunt everything later. I might even do a majority of that off stream, just so y'all aren't bored to tears. Haste me, and then we haste Titus, and Orin can just kind of chill for a moment while I swap out for Waka. Actually, do I want to swap out for Waka? I think I want to swap out for Lulu. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Bunk. Bunk. Swap out for Yuna. I don't think there's anything I can really do right here, can I? There we go. And bring out Yuna. Throw out a 400. Another Mandragora. Later. Isn't gonna be fun. I don't like this fight. This fight is atrocious. This fight is gonna cost me a little bit. Depending on who is playing what, I might swap over to something else.
Journeyer of the long road, name yourself.
I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the island of Besaid.
Your eyes, my dear, show me the long road you have traveled. Very good. You have journeyed well. Lady Yunalesca will surely welcome your arrival. Go to her now, and bring your guardians with you. Go.
Yes.
Nah, I'll catch you later, Gray. Bro, I hope you rest well. Drink plenty of water. But yeah, thank you for taking time out of your day to stop by and say hi. I'll catch you later. Hopefully you, if you're streaming tomorrow, I'll pop by while I'm at work. I don't know if it'll be at work necessarily. It might be after. If it's afterward, I try to...
The future of Spira, I will gladly give my life.
If it's after work when people are streaming and online, I try to stop by and stay for as long as I can.
It is the highest honor for which a guardian might ask. Use my life, Lady Yoken, and rid Spira of sin.
What was that?
Our predecessors.
She said Lady Yoken, didn't she? Wait, she guarded High Summoner Yoken?
This dome is filled with fireflies. It's like one gigantic sphere. People's thoughts remain here forever.
No, I'll catch you later. Yeah. Good night, Gray. I'm pretty sure I can just Defender Z. Lunar Curtain? Okay.
As you wish.
1800, nice. Energy rain, hell yeah. Well, Kamari out instead. 300? That is not a lot. Hey, hi, hello, welcome in everyone. How are you? How was it going, Steezy? It's been one of those days where it's like, it's not bad, it's just... It's been a day. But yeah, how was Sifu, bud? What's going on with you?
Let's see you under pressure.
Fine. Does he have a weakness? Mental break works well. It's been a week. I feel that. Nah. So I was talking about it earlier. But first off, hello. Welcome in, y'all. Please remember to drink your water, eat your food, take care of yourselves first and foremost. Don't throw the first punch, however, do no harm and take no shit. I hope y'all are doing as well as you can. If you got a raid and run, please do prioritize yourself first and foremost. I'm waiting to hear from someone. They mentioned wanting to play something, and I gotta wait. But yeah, what has been a highlight of you guys' week? For me, it would have to be losing my access to water today. Something in the water, the water heater was leaking, so I had to, as I was getting ready for work, I poked my head downstairs and I was like, hey, what's up? And yeah, there was a nice little trail of water, so I cleaned it up before I left. Had to turn off my... I've just been chipping away at him. That's annoying.
Your pain shall be twofold.
But yeah, it's not even that. We picked up a new one while I was at work, so it's not that big of an issue. It's just, you know, everything's cleaned up, everything's taken care of. Just gotta get a couple more things in. Yeah. Gotta kill Lulu. Where's the... I can't find it. Okay. 13,000. Oh. Low light. Low light work has been working me. Highlight. Oh, highlight. Okay, that's what you mean by low light. Highlights. Got a raise. Hey, and we have a lot of new things happening with work. Good or bad, or just kind of there. Boom. Well, I'm glad that things are happening at work. Hopefully it works in your favor. Hopefully it goes well and smoothly. I need this stupid machine to frickin' hurry up and die. It's getting obnoxious. Cannot be captured. That's annoying. That's how you get level 3 key spheres? Bro, I'm gonna have to freaking... I'm gonna have to farm that guy later. Alright, I'm getting an invite. I'm sorry, I gotta... As much as I would love to continue playing this, I gotta dip. I mean, I'm gonna keep on streaming, but just give me one moment. Ghost, hello.